Okay, hello, good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Good morning,
I'm
sir.
fine,
I'm
sir.
fine, sir.
And you?
Okay, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, I hope we are all on good condition today. Before we start the lessons, who the leader of this class?
Me, sir.
Okay, fine. So, please let us to pray together.
Okay, sir. So everyone, pray start. Pray finish.
Okay, thank you, Ivan. So, before that, please prepare first such as a books, pens or pencil, and a comfortable place for you for study because we're still doing an online class. So you are feel free to want to study wherever you are comfortable. So I hope we can meet face to face soon, student. Okay, enough for intermezzo. I will check your attendance first. Please say present if I call your name. First there are Ivan,
Present, sir.
next Esa,
Present, sir.
Anggi,
Present, sir.
Tricahyani,
Present, sir.
and the last is Rizka. Uh, Rizka are present today or not?
She is absent, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you, Ivan. So please tell her to contact me via WhatsApp chat later. Okay, so do you remember what the material that we studied last week? Anyone, please?
About narrative text, sir.
Okay, good, Oming. So we learn about the narrative text. So what is narrative text?
Narrative text is a text or a story with complication or problematic events, and it tries to find the resolution to solve the problem, sir.
Okay, that's a good point, Angi. So like Angi said, narrative text is story that with complication or problematic event, and it try to find a resolution to solve the problem. So narrative text has a purpose to entertain the reader or the present story. For example, like a fairy tale. And okay, today we are going to learn about the next material. Before that, I will give you a short video. So let me share my screen. Okay, so do you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so let's watch the video careful.
Hello, students. Good morning. Today we are going to learn about describing people. I'll describe about my father. Please listen carefully. Then repeat after me. My father is a good man. He loves his family. He does not get angry easily. He talks to us, his children, about many things. He and my mom often go out together to enjoy the evening. He is friendly to the neighbors. My father is friendly, too. He knows almost everybody in the neighborhood. He always goes to the neighborhood meetings. He is never absent from the cleaning day. He is a good football player. He plays football with our neighbors. Every time we get Independence celebration in August,
So, okay, so after you watch the video, what did you find in this video?
Can I try, sir?
Yes, Tricahyani.
I think the video about describing person, sir.
Okay, that's good, Tricahyani. So, did anyone find something else?
Can I try, sir?
Okay, sir, go on.
He does not get angry easily, sir.
Okay, thank you, Esa. So, his father not got angry easily. Yeah? Anyone else?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Anggi.
So he is very friendly to the neighbors. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for everyone. So, that's a great. So, who can guess what we are going to learn today based on that video?
I think we are going to learn about descriptive text, sir.
Okay, that's good, Anggi. So today we are going to learn about the descriptive text. Does anyone know about the descriptive text? Like,
Can I answer, sir?
okay, Ivan?
I think descriptive text is a text to describe a person, sir.
That's a good point, Ivan. Other opinion, please?
Me, sir.
Okay, sir.
So, in my opinion, descriptive text is a text that describes the characteristic of an object or person, sir.
Okay, so that's a great point. So, descriptive text, there is a text to describe a particular, not only a person and object, it is also can describe an animal and place too. Example like a cat who have an orange fur and mustache, or a place like a Eiffel Tower, also known in the language French is La Tour Eiffel or La Dame de Fer, which means an iron lady. Sorry for my pronounce in French. So next is a purpose of the descriptive text. After you know the definition of the descriptive text, can you think what the purpose of the descriptive text?
Can I try, sir?
Okay, Tricayani, go on.
I think the purpose of descriptive text is describe or reveal a particular person, place, or thing.
Okay, that's good. So I want her opinion from Ivan because you're a little bit quiet today. What do you think?
Yes, sir. I have same opinion with Ricahyani. Descriptive text is to describe and tell the characteristic of person, place, object, or thing.
Okay, thank you, Ivan and Tricahyani. So the purpose of the descriptive text is to describe and represent or reveal a person or an object, either abstract or concrete. So next, there are the generic structure of the descriptive text. First is identification. Now, this part introduces who the subject being described is. And the second is description. So this part is show a detailed description of the subject. It might include the information about the appearance of qualified. So I will give you a video about this generic structure of the descriptive text to make you more understand.
I will give you the other example. The title is Ernesto. Berarti ini describing people, describing person. Nah, dalam contoh ini kita akan menjelaskan tentang generic structure yang ada di dalam teks deskriptif. Apa saja generic structure-nya? Perhatikan, kita baca paragraf yang pertama. My best friend is Ernesto and he is my classmate. Teman baikku bernama Ernesto dan dia adalah teman sekelasku. Dari kalimat ini, kita bisa menyimpulkan bahwa teks ini akan menceritakan tentang Ernesto. Jadi dalam paragraf pertama ini, dia akan menjelaskan objek, akan menggambarkan objek yang akan dibahas. Dalam bahasa Inggris, itu disebut dengan identification. Nah, makanya generic structure yang pertama dari teks deskriptif adalah identification yang berisi tentang siapa objek yang akan dibahas. dalam teks ini yaitu Ernesto. Kemudian generic structure yang kedua disebut dengan description, gambaran detail tentang orang yang kita gambarkan. Seperti apa sih Ernesto? He is punctual, well educated, and has good manner. Dia orang yang tepat waktu, berpendidikan baik, dan mempunyai sikap yang baik. He is really hardworking. Dia adalah orang yang dalam bekerja selalu bersemangat atau semangat dalam bekerja. Nah, kemudian dalam paragraf kedua ini menjelaskan lebih rinci mengenai Ernesto. Maka inilah yang disebut dengan description.
So, okay, after you watching the video, I will give you example of descriptive text and please get what is identification and what is description.
I will.
So as you can see on the slide, I want Ivan to read just the first paragraph on this text.
Okay, sir. So, Borobudur is one of historical buildings in Indonesia. It is considered to be the world's largest Buddhist temple for its size, 15,000 129, and his height 34.5 meter. It is located in Magelang, Central Java. Not only it become a well-known tourism destination to a lot of travelers around the world. Borobudur Temple is also included in UNESCO list of World Heritage Site.
Okay, thank you, Ivan. So after you read the text, what does this text tell about? Anyone?
Mister.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
So it's descriptive text about Borobudur, sir.
Okay, so good job, Esa. So next is which paragraph is identification?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Anggi, go on.
So the first paragraph is identification because it contains what objects will be discussed.
Okay, so that's a good point for Anggi. So you are correct. Next is which paragraph is descriptions?
Can I, sir?
Yes.
So the second paragraph, description because it contains a detailed description of Borobudur.
Okay, so thank you, Anggi and Tricahyani. You are all correct. So this is example of descriptive text about the Borobudur Temple. The first paragraph is identification and the second paragraph is description. Okay, next. Last is language feature of the descriptive text. The first is using a simple present tense. Next, using adjective and adverb. And the last is using present passive voice. Okay, so next, after we learn about the descriptive text like definition, purpose, generic structure, and language feature, today I want you to make a group discussion to make you more understand about this material. I will divide you into two groups. So Ivan and Anggi is group 1 and Esa and Tricahyani is group 2. So each group have to look for example of descriptive text with the topic of the tourist places. So you can search from various sources like internet or books. And after you get a descriptive text, you with your partner will analyze the text like what the purpose, characteristic, and the generic structure of the text. Oh, yeah, so you have a 10 minutes to discuss. So any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right, so see you in 10 minutes. And I give you a music to make you enjoy while you discussions. So thank you. Okay, so for the first group, how far your discussion?
We have found the descriptive text is about Eiffel Tower, sir.
Okay, that's a good place. And for the second group, do you have any problem?
We a little bit confused to decide what is the generic structure on this text, sir.
Okay, three. So as I explained before, there are two generic structures in descriptive text. First is identification. It contains what object will be discussed, and usually is located at the first paragraph. And next is description. Is content of the detailed description of the place. So there will be so much detailed information in that paragraph. So are you understand three?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so keep it up. Okay, so because time is over, now it's time to present the result of your discussion. So the first one is for the first group. So please present your result.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for the time. So this is our descriptive text about Evil Tower. So the purpose on this text is to describe the Evil Tower who was built in 1889, designed by engineer Gustav Eiffel, and the height of this tower is 3 to 4 meters or 1,000.063 feet. And for the general structure in this text is for the identification in the first paragraph, and for the description is paragraph 2, 3, and 4. So that's all for our group. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's a great presentation for group 1. So thank you, Ivan and Anggi. So next, for the next group, time is yours.
So this is about our descriptive text about Lembah Pelangi Waterfall. The purpose of this text is describe Lembah Pelangi Waterfall, who located in Sukamaju Village, Ulu Sub District, Tanggamus District, Lampung Province, Indonesia. The height of the first level waterfall is about 100 meters, while the second level waterfall is about 1,000 of meters. In this place, you will be shown a panorama of a natural beauty, which is very interesting for every pairs of eyes seeing it. For the generic structure in this text is for the identification in the first paragraph, and for the description is for paragraph 2 and 3. So that's all for our group. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so there is another great presentation for the group 2. So thank you for the group 1 and group 2. And thank for your help done to this presentation, really great. So I can conclude now for you all understand about this material about the descriptive text. Now, before I end this class, I need one student to conclude the material that we learned today. So anyone?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Anggi.
All right, thank you. So today we are learn about descriptive text material, and we'll learn about the definition about descriptive text is to describe a person, object, and place. And that's all from me, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Anggi. So does anyone who want to complete Anggi answer?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Tricahyani, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the time. So today we learn about descriptive text, like the definition, purpose of descriptive text, language features, and the generic structure of descriptive text. We also have a group discussion to analyze descriptive text, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so that's a good point from Tricahyani and Anggi. So I will give you one bonus point for that answer. So today we have done learn about the descriptive text, and the purpose of the descriptive text is to purpose of the descriptive text is clear, is to describe, represent, or reveal a person on an object, either abstract or concrete from the place, person, or animal. In the descriptive text also have a generic structure such as identification and description. Identification is part of introduce where, who, and the subject being described, and description is part of show the detail of the subject. It may include the information about the appearance or quality. So okay, that's all for today. And there is any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so if there is no questions, I will end this class. Oh, before that, I will inform for all of you. Next week, we are going to learn about the greeting card. There will be a practice to make a greeting card, so you need to bring a drawing paper, scissor, glue, and color pencil. So there is any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining this class. I hope we are always in the good conditions and always follow the health protocol, and yeah, say hi for your family there. And I hope we can meet face to face in the real class soon. So thank you students, and let me leave the room now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.